Hi, it's Ryan Lucas from Powerline Podcast. Today we're here with Matt Compher, Quanta Services Vice President of Safety, Health, Environmental, and Quality. Quanta Services' capacity model has been nominated for the National Safety Council's Green Cross Award for Safety Innovation. Matt's here to talk to us a little bit about what the capacity model is and why this award means so much. Matt, it's good to see you. So what exactly is the capacity model?
The capacity model is a new way to plan, execute, and learn from our work.
What makes the capacity model cutting edge?
The capacity model truly looks at field work a different way. What we look to do is identify where sticky is, the stuff that kills you, or the high energy hazards, and we ask three simple questions. What's sticky about this task? What are we doing about it? That's our controls piece, and we know it's not if, it's when energy is released. And when that energy is released, do we have enough control or capacity to fail safely so everybody returns home each and every night? And what really sets us apart is the terminology that we use. We're no longer using safety speak, we're using field language to address field issues.
So why does the capacity model work?
The capacity model works because we took a different approach to the language we use and really listened to the field folks. We are using language that the field uses. Sticky, S-T-K-Y, stuff that kills you. It makes sense to everybody. When you walk onto a crew and you ask somebody, what's sticky about this task today? Suddenly we're having the important conversations. Where's the high energy? What are we doing about it? Because we know eventually energy will be released. And when that energy is released, do we have enough capacity or controls to fail safely to ensure everybody returns home each and every night?
How does the capacity model set Quanta apart?
The capacity model really sets us apart because how we build it and how we train. We use Northwest Lineman College Department of Education and adult curriculum writers to write the training in a way that's never been written in our industry before. We use adult education techniques with learning objectives and activities to ensure that we get retention. And we wrote it in a form in the language that the field uses, such as sticky, stuff that kills you. It just makes sense to our workers. No longer are we writing a program to impress a client, to impress someone else. This program is truly designed for our frontline employees to support them, to help them get home each and every night. It's a hazard recognition tool when we get the energy wheel out to identify sticky and put those controls in place to build that capacity, because it's not if, it's when that energy is released, and it allows our employees to fail safely and return home each and every night.
Why is being nominated for the National Safety Council's Green Cross Award for Safety Innovation so meaningful?
Well, for over 100 years, the National Safety Council has been the leading advocate in America for safety. Being recognized by this organization really emphasizes the effort that Quanta Services has put towards employee safety. We know we're just at the beginning and we got a long way to go, but this recognition really means a lot to our employees.
So what would it mean to win the Green Cross Innovation Award?
To win the National Safety Council's Green Cross for Innovation would really mean a lot to us. We have put decades in working on safety and health for our workforce. For the last 5 years specifically, we have been working on human and organizational performance initiatives and building the capacity model. It is really a work of blood, sweat, and tears to get out there, and a work of passion for our employees and caring for our employees to ensure that we're giving them every tool possible to ensure they return home each and every night.
So what would winning this award mean to not only to Quanta, but to the entire industry?
Winning this award really means for the industry that it validates the work that the industry is doing. While we believe we're out in front of the industry right now, many of the industry participants, whether they're investor-owned utilities or other contractors, are coming along with human and organizational performance. This recognition by the National Safety Council validates that work and validates the direction that we're going to eliminate what the industry calls significant injury and fatalities, what we call here at Quanta Services sticky actuals.
So what does the future of safety look like?
The future of safety is bright. We're starting to look at hazards like we've never looked at them before, understanding where energy is, and really questioning how our employees interact with that energy that it takes to do work. We understand that how we imagine work takes place is different from how it actually takes place. And learning from that work of how it actually takes place will ensure the safety of the men and women in the field for years to come. We are just at the beginning of this journey, and I can't wait to see where we go.
So thanks for joining us today, Matt. Is there anything else that you'd like to say before we wrap this up?
To the employees of Quanta Services, we want you to know how proud we are of you and the work that you do each and every day. We built the capacity model for you to give you a tool to help you recognize energy, build in capacity or controls into your work, knowing that it's not if, it's when a mistake happens. And when that mistake happens, do we have that capacity to fail safely and everybody returns home? We call these many times sticky discussions, and we ask you to do them at your job briefings and throughout the day. Simply ask, what's sticky about this task? What are you doing about it? It's not if, it's when that energy is released. So when that energy is released, do we have those controls to ensure that we return home safely each and every night? This is truly about our employees and our frontline supervision getting the message out and taking care of each other. At Quanta Services, our employees are at the core of what we do, and we will do everything we can to support you and protect you to get you home to your families each and every night. Thank you for what you do for us, and stay safe.